Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Today, I have something rather unorthodox in store for you. We're going to be playing Rudra no Hihou, or Treasure of the Rudras, which is, to my knowledge, the last RPG that Square ever made for the Super Nintendo. It's most notable for having a banger soundtrack, and also the mantra system, which lets you cast literally any spell you can think of. I'm not going to, like, piss around too much. I'm just gonna get, like, right into it, so all capturing alright? Seems like it. I've been wanting to play this for a while. Long ago, when the world was yet wreathed in chaos. 'Tis said that the heavens gave order to the chaos, that the heavens bequeath the power greater to a great power to the earth, granting unto it prosperity. Thus the advent of all life on earth. Same composer for the first Saga series. Nice! Also, hello, Sam. Especially wise and gifted, the divine race of the Daemons. Swimming gracefully through the seas, the merfolk. Living proud yet arrogant lives, the reptiles. And possessing incredible strength, the giants. However, none were able to earn the heaven's favor. And in time, one by one, they disappeared. In time, the heavens gave birth once again. Life, 'tis said, flourished anew. "1996. Scion. I'm gonna go with default names. Serlant. Reza. Dune. Can't play as Dune. I guess I'll go in order. I'll become the greatest warrior ever. Serlant is the spirit chaser. Nathan Bob? No. So this is an episode-based RPG, sort of like Octopath Traveler or Live a Live. They're late. Think they've managed to catch cultists this time? 5 episodes. There they are. Hail, Rostam. Open the gate. A girl? Rostam, you did it! You actually went and caught a cultist! Always name the main character my dude, it makes RPGs chill. Ha! Foxy here is the one you should be congratulating. Oops, sorry, miss. Scion, Foxy will be waiting for you in the second floor reception room. We're taking this creep down to the cells. Keep the girl company for a while, alright? Sure thing, I'll catch up with you later. Thanks! Whoa, she actually thanked you, bro! I'll meet you there! For some reason, I doubt that he called him bro. I don't know, though. The man Rostam returned with? Probably a member of the Rudra cult. Large as the Rudra organization may be, it's only a matter of time before we smash them. This translation is pretty silly. It's the only one we've got! So you're really Lord Remia's daughter? I've heard a lot about your father's wealth. He's practically a legend here. We owe our wealth to King Cryoun, you know. Fantastic! Hey, Scion, Foxy's amazing! Doug tells me you're going to compete in the Tower of the Valiant. Yeah. Are you the one who caught the cultist? I am. Our area's a bit of a hotbed for cult activity lately, but it wasn't until kids started disappearing that we took them seriously. They're kidnapping children? Our best guess is that they're planning on using them as sacrifices. What little we know about the cult, we've had to find out from their followers. The only certainty is that they're intent on reviving some old god named Rudra. Rudra? Who's Rudra? The destroyer god the cult worships. They believe that his rebirth's tied to the coming of a new era. Ridiculous. Since Doug mentioned the Tower of the Valiant tournament, though, how do you feel about your chances? Think you can win it? I wouldn't be competing if I didn't think I could pull it off. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, it would. Hey, Doug, any idea how Rostam's getting on with the interrogation? Afraid not, bro. Maybe you should go and check in with him. I'm getting a little reckless. I think I'll take a look around. I'll give you a tour. Thanks, Doug. Let's go. I guess I can't leave right now. Unless that's a balcony. All's clear inside the castle. The prisoner? Rostam took him to the cells on the west wing. For some reason, whenever I talk, it looks like there's some sort of blur applied to the screen. Keep heading that way and you'll eventually get to the cells. Huey and Rostam should have already begun their interrogation by now. The man Rostam returned with? Probably a member of the Rudra cult. Wait a second. I'm getting repeating dialogue already. Pass, Scion. Get anything out of him yet? Nope, he's a tough nut to crack. Say, what's with these boxes? They belong to the cultist. Funny thing is, I've yet to find any kind of lock on them. As far as I can tell, there's no way to open these things. You've been at it a while now. Want me to take over for you? We're fine. If we need your help, we'll ask for it. You should be more worried about finding a clue as to the captain's whereabouts. But I'm sure I could... The matter is under control, Scion. Go about your business. Don't worry, he's locked up tight. I wonder what the cultist looks like underneath that mask. Our liege requests your presence in the throne room. I believe it concerns the Tower of the Valiant tournament. Where are Rostam and Huey? They're still interrogating the cultist. Then you shall have to relay our discussion to them. We cannot afford to wait any longer. Chancellor? Of course, Your Majesty. 2 days remain until the Tower of the Valiant tournament begins. Traditionally, Knight Captain Taurus would have been chosen as a challenger. However, a full year has passed since we last heard from the captain. As all attempts to locate him have failed, we must appoint a successor. Don't worry, I already bested in Taurus in training. I can do it. Not so hasty, Scion. There are a few things you should know. The captain was very particular in his instructions to us. Taurus left instructions? Indeed, only the strongest of our knights may ascend the tower. The strongest? But that means... Precisely. You will be competing against Rostam and Huey. Whoever triumphs shall be sent to the tournament with our blessings. Furthermore, the king has chosen Foxy as your comrade in arms. Foxy? Is this some kind of joke? Sire! Sire! The prisoner escaped! What? Rostam and Huey are already in pursuit. And you're just standing there? Get a move on! Scion, make sure he doesn't get far. You're kidding, that creep actually slipped away again? Oh well, this'll be fun. Don't you worry, I'll get him back. Wait, where am I heading? What's going on? What happened? I just saw the cultists running through the west gate towards Vad. So down here, I guess. I'm afraid I've seen nothing. As far as I know, he's already left town. It's just townspeople here. Already south? What do you want? We're not doing any business today. Okay. No shopping for weapons in the meantime. Ragu, is that the currency? Cyan, Rostam and Huey have already gone ahead. Rog, stay here and make sure nobody enters or leaves. The Tower of the Giants. It was here that Dr. Munch found the Lago stone containing the Rudra of the Giants. Rudra? The divine destroyer that visits death upon the world every 4,000 years. The Giants built this tower as a grand memorial to their creator some 8,000 years ago. You realize it was mankind that polluted this world? Have you ever eaten real ragu? It's edible cold. No. No matter. In 16 days, the age of humanity will be at an end. Oh. That escalated quickly. Ha! Those fools! Now all that remains is to take the jade itself. Oh, is that a living giant? Creator, forgive me for what I am about to do. What? Mushroom Ragu. This game is good at escalating quickly. At last, the legendary jade is in my grasp! Wait, you don't know what you're doing! A human? Listen well, little man. This jade is now mine. The glorious legacy of our creator shall bring a new splendor to our race, and demise to your miserable kinfolk. Finally, it is mine! Don't! Only the Rudra can decide who is worthy of bearing a jade. What is this? Random acts of caps lock is strong with this one. He turned pink! Where is he? He reached the tower summit just a minute ago. So why aren't you going after him? He's not alone. Someone or something else is up there with him. We're suspecting it might be an accomplice of some sort. Then what are we waiting for? Come on! Cyan, wait! That statue looks suspicious. What? That thing can't be human. Back away, please, if that jade's power gets out of control. What's this? Accomplice, huh? Alright, now's the time to strike. Come on, Rostam, let's show them how true warriors fight. Cyan, no! A giant! But they're extinct! My gods! Could he have managed to revive the fossil on the Lego stone? No, the fossil seems to be intact. This one is different. Then he must be stopped. Let's get him, Rudra or not. I'm writing him a one-way ticket to the netherworld. What is this insolence? Humans? Hear me! The jade of our creator is mine! Mine! Jade? Move! Now! Move it! Move it! Palette change is my only weakness. You'll never beat me, weedy little man. Rostam, Huey, let's go! I love the character animations. Let's take him down. Oh my god, I cut off his arm! Bro! Damn you, human! The jade is... Bro, hold on. My eye! My eye! He took out my eye! Bastard! What did you do to my brother? I no longer bear the jade? Could it have chosen a bearer of its own volition? Just look at him! I must tend to this wound. Oh my god! A giant? Was that a giant just now? Cyan, open your eyes, please! Or just one of them. Doug, is that you? Disarmed. Foxy, Cyan's... That wound looks awful. Come on, we can't leave him here. Let's get him back to Vod. Was it all just a bad dream after all? Home? I'm home. But how did I... He's got an eye patch now. Oh, never mind, he appears to have both eyes. Nice sprite rotation. Emergency triage via medieval bed. Foxy, what are you doing here? Don't you remember? You took some serious knocks up on the tower. I helped your brother get you home. The tower? Wait, what's happened to Rostam and Huey? Doug took a squad back to the tower to look for them. How are you feeling? Does your eye still hurt? My eye? Nothing to worry about. It's fine. Come on, let's head back to the tower. A customer. I'm gonna check out the weapon shop first. It's a forge. Rune knife. No way I'm affording that. The buckler, on the other hand. What do you mean? Oh, that's a two-handed weapon! Well, then I wasted my money. What do we have here? A bar? A cocktail? Lay it on me. Today's special is the Girl of Iglis. The cocktail is named for the reddish, almost flame-like hue in the liquor. How about something crisp and cold instead? I give you the Girl de Aquilis. Care for a Girl of Aquilis? Too frigid for your tastes? Alright, here's a shocking little number from a first love. I give you the Girl of Nihilus. Can I offer you a Girl of Nihilus? Too tart for your liking? Here, I'll mix you one fresh as a morning breeze. I'll give you the Girl of Teolus. Too flighty, you say? Here's one that'll hit you like a thunderbolt. I give you the Girl of Tolulus. So how about that? Too brash? You mean you didn't like any of them? Sheesh. We aim for quality and variety, but there's just no pleasing some people. I didn't appear to drink any of them. This game is like if Lufia 2 knocked up Chrono Trigger. I've been meaning to play Lufia, but I didn't really get past the first one. Like, I meant to play it, but I only got a little bit into it because I played it on vacation, and I was kind of busy on vacation. Maybe someday. Back to the tower. Doug told us Rostam and Huey fell from the top of the tower. Strange thing is, we've yet to find any of their bodies. It's like they just vanished. Vanished into thin air. We'll have to assume Rossum and Huey were killed, then. Shame. Taurus had such high hopes for them, too. Cyan, you really think Rossum and Huey are dead? Still no sign of any bodies, sir. Doug's currently taking a look inside. Oh, is that a chest? Yummy. How close am I to a level anyway? 14 XP, not bad. Should be like 1 or 2 encounters then. So I noticed my starting HP is rather low. Oh, good. Oh, good. Within this temple sleeps the ancient father of the giants, the savage god of destruction, Abelijah. Ooh. Okay. Igna. To all. That didn't do it. One more should. The spider monster animations are surprisingly creepy for a SNES game. Oh yeah! This is a very late era SNES game. I imagine it pushes the console to its limits. How dare you? Alright, not falling for that one again. I got a little passionate with my voice acting earlier. I might have to take a drink. Ah. Alarum. Whatever that is. Recalls an ally from the netherworld. Oh, it's a phoenix down. Probably should be conserving MP, but this seems like as good a use as any for it. These monsters are called Larf. Please no kill. Now would be be a very good time to heal. Alright, what's the deal with this? It kind of looks like the chest that was in the cave, or the jail cell. He's pumping his arm. It reacts to the jade! Obtain giant robe. Then I must be able to open the ones in the... Maybe I could go visit the jail cell again after that. Assuming the chests are still there. These small fries are going down, no problem now. Wait a second, did I just go backwards? Oh! Interested to see what the mantra system evolves into, because I know at some point you'll be able to make your own spells. I love it when games do that. Ha! Bro! Scion, I was worried about you, bro! Did you manage to find them? Afraid not, but I did find a strange room up ahead. I could have sworn I heard a voice in there. We'll check it out. Head back home and get some rest. Alright, take care, bro. How'd you be, everyone? I'm fine. Still having a rough year so far, but I'm just trying to coast on by. I was kind of out of the RPG group for a while, but I've been playing Mystic Quest again. Which, again, is not a very complicated... Ooh! Secret room! The MSF High mug finally arrived for me, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a Riley mug too. I've tried to buy more merch, but I don't really have that much room in my closet. Girl acquire? I imagine this game doesn't have timed hits like Mario RPG. Larf? Is that not what these are called? There may be Booba? Yeah, let's drink the ancient water. HP and MP restored. Twitch tends to not ban you if the Booba is part of an officially released game, so I'm not that worried. We were playing River City Ransom, every enemy would yell barf as they fell. I don't know if it's still available, but there was a River City game that was on sale on Steam that is in the process of getting delisted. It was River City Underground. If it's not for sale now, you probably missed it, but I managed to pick it up. Oh, that's how you save. Rain. Wow, it's really raining? That's amazing! We haven't seen any rain on the eastern continent for as long as I can remember. It's so dry that a massive desert's been forming inland over the years. It's been a long time since this area last saw rain, too. That's why it's always so humid here. There's nothing up here. Come on, let's go back. Are we so sure? So this is the legendary Rudra of the Giants. Hard to see what's so legendary about a big hunk of rock. Alright, we've wasted enough time here. Let's keep moving. Sion, wait. Ah! Oh, hey, there's a dude! More ruins? You might want to take a look behind you. Humans, who are you? I should be asking you the same thing, buddy. You have anything to do with the other giant we ran into earlier? Hunks of rock are pretty important in many JRPGs. Oh, yes, of course. Other giant? Do you mean Cert? He's here? That's the guy. I've got a score to settle with him. Then remove these chains. It was Cert who imprisoned me here. I fear he may have lost his mind. So you're not exactly on friendly terms, huh? A poor joke. Guess that's a no then. Got a name? My name is Vtuber. So where'd this Cert run off to? I have to warn you, he will not prove an easy opponent. No kidding, he only went and took out my eye last time we met. If he has managed to find the Ark, he could be anywhere by now. No sweat, we'll help you track him down. First things first though, I've got to be in Dane Elf by tomorrow. There's an important tournament coming up and I can't afford to miss it. We'll take you back to Crayon Castle for the time being. As you wish. Fisto, my friend, let me help you to your feet. I fisted hard, He-Man, but I could not fist them all. What's going on? Oh, crap. That dude's got armor. Who dares wake me from my slumber? Oh, he's got full caps. Could it be? Our creator! I cannot believe it! That old fossil's still alive? Impossible! He looks tough. Watch yourselves. My temple! Desecrated by mere humans! This insult cannot stand! Looks like everyone gets the same spells for the most part. I imagine the giant has a really good physical attack, though. You dare awake me from my slumber? I love how he was so full-on blast that he has to go lowercase for emphasis. Oh crap, hold on, let me reconsider. Destruction! I will destroy everything! You shall be shattered for eternity! Oh, is this sprite changing color as he takes damage? I'm just bringing this guy's voice as Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, it is! It's getting redder! Destruction! I will destroy everything! You shall be shattered for eternity! Boo! Get better! Oh, shit! He did not appreciate that. I don't know if this gives me very much health back. Dude, I get it. Damn, that hurts. We did it! We killed an ancient god! Wait, no, we just turned him back to stone. Could he have taken Ablazur's jade? Hey, Tour, what are you mumbling to yourself over there? Nothing. Strength increased! A game with Rudra in the title and someone yelling about destroying everything. A bit on the nose there, no? I wouldn't know. Something was written on the bottom of the chest. Increased your strength. Brat M? Allow me to give you a lift. You're on. That's playing smart. Giant robe. Ogre mace. The cycle of Shiva and Rudra is related to the concept of the Wheel of Time, where the world's periodically destroyed by Shiva and remade by Rudra. Oh, we're getting into, like, Hindu belief, aren't we? Huey's ring? I don't know how I missed that. Big magic defense. Oh! We found a Snorlax in the tower, sir. I'm taking the quick way down. Sometimes traps are useful. Doug went back to town. Ooh, it's nighttime. I like how the second party guest is a freaking giant who's twice as strong as the main character. Aesthetic helps. Attention! 10 years have passed since the last Tower of the Valiant tournament. Once again, the contest will be held in the town of Danelf. As per tradition, this year's winner will become Knight Captain of Crayoon. Wait, so hold on a second. I don't know if that was a scripted time shift. Didn't it say we only have 16 days to save the world? Yeah, random person's house. Every word contains within it the potential to become a mantra. Lef calls on a carrying spirit. Already have it. Nothing's going right today. Amazing! I never knew the sun shone this brightly during the day. It's nighttime, dude. I may look like an old man, but I haven't even hit 50 yet. That's what living with the air pollution around here does to you. Scion, the Chancellor is waiting for you at the East Gate. I've been charged with defending the castle. Wait, can I go in here? Ooh! Have you talked to your brother Doug? I think he was heading home. During the day, I long for the coming of night. The last game I played that involved mantra was Foxanadu. It was used as the password to continue your game. I love Foxanadu. It's one of the best games on the NES. I think it's one of the only ones I actually have. Mantras provide a means of harnessing the power of the elements. Some of these elements are naturally opposed, of course. Fire and water are one example, wind and thunder are another. Wait, I was already here. You're not up on the news, eh? Everyone in Vad's hiding at home now. They say that nothing's ever going to change, that the smog isn't going to get any better no matter what we do. Me? I think the day will come when we can all breathe clean air again. I didn't see the announcement. Hello, RS! The Chancellor's waiting for you at the East Gate. You should inform him of your return. I just love how in Foxanadu the player character periodically yells out an 8-bit character hash. East Gate. I think RS might be a little familiar with this game himself. Oh, okay. I've returned. Did you find them? No, we ran into some trouble at the tower. Terrible news indeed. His Majesty awaits your report. Come, and swiftly. Also, who is that hunky dude next to you? Scion, the timing of this tragedy could not have been more inopportune. Should you wish to withdraw from the tournament, none of us know. You cannot be serious, Scion. Huey and Rostam are gone, and your eye is damaged beyond all repair. There's nothing wrong with my eye, sire. I can still fight. No, I mean your other eye. Not really. I only found out about it through someone else remixing a couple pieces of music for it. Fair enough. The game's soundtrack is really good, and the music is how I know about it. If you're not aware, one of the boss themes from this ended up on a Vinesauce ROM hack for Super Mario World. And that's how I learned of it. Mind your tongue, Scion. But it's true, I can still see. How? How is this possible? What? This jewel? Jewel? Sire! Scion, your mentor was Captain Taurus, the finest swordsman in the kingdom. Put deeds to your word and challenge the tower. Your victory is all the proof we require. Wait, would I be allowed to participate as well? What? How dare you? You're in the presence of the king. I own a considerable debt for rescuing me. Is this true, Scion? Yes, and who better to avenge Huey and Rostam than another giant? Then he and Foxy shall accompany you to Daneelf. Prepare for your departure as soon as possible. That will be all, Scion. Taurus created the tournament with the aim of finding the finest warriors in the realm. Go out there and show us what it really means to fight. Remember, you will be expected to obey tournament regulations. Yay, not breaking up the party. Yeah, that would be pretty lame. Kinda surprised that he's not just like, oh shit, is that a giant? I thought they were extinct. It seems like only one person ever commented on that and the rest are just like, oh hey, giant. Well, hold on, while I'm here, I may as well check out that other chest. Were you here before? Oh... The people are just chill like that. Obtained Alarum. Looks like I'm going to need more eyes getting replaced for the others. Still though, it wasn't really all that spectacular, but at least it was something. We need more eyes. What is this, Bloodborne? Two days have elapsed. Wait, this is a sorcerer? He hits like a truck! Granted, his spirit is also super high. You know, I should probably rest at the inn. Might be a good idea. Unless that would cause another day to pass. That is a concern. Nah, I just saved. I'm good. Still, only been 2 days. Bod's starting to get me down. The nights won't stop hassling me. I think I'm going to head to Daneelf and go on a nice long cruise. Those are not Lamias! Bonk. Oh, it's the same notice. Purifier? That's expensive as all hell. Bonk. Hello, Helly. You must be the one from the boards. The Town of the Valiant competition is scheduled to begin here soon. Shame about the pollution, though. Oh well, at least we've got the competition to cheer us up. The port's in the south end of town. There's an inn here. Is there a weapon shop, though? Mantras harness the power of the spirits. Within the mantra Ig sleeps the essence of the flame. There's the weapon shop. Sleipnir. Nice. Avenger Viola? No one can use that. I think I'm just gonna go with the strongest single-handed sword. Assuming that is single-handed. Because I have a shield to equip. Gra shield. Dennis armor! Dennis. There is a lot of armor ability. Like, I'm actually surprised. That said, I can't really afford very much at all. It's just a guy named Dennis in front of you. Optimal equipment. The optimal weapon is of an element opposite to that of your enemy. The optimal armor, on the other hand, shares your opponent's element. Oh, they're elemental! Well, this is a sword... This is anger elemental. I look forward to giving my enemies the anger fist. Guess what? I saw a real mantra mistress down in the pub just now. Really now? Little girl, what are you doing in the pub? I give you Wave of Aquina. In the mood? Not your thing? This was inspired by the majestic Firebird. I give you Flamin' Igna. Wait a second, is this how I learned spells? Tauna Crash. Old news, time for something new. Breeze of Tiona. It must be the law of the land for bartenders to yell out the name of their drinks like their enemy attacks. A bit too strong, huh? Alright. Vast is the universe itself. I give you Astral Tiona. Still not good enough? What do you mean they all taste the same to you? You Philistine! You can mix your own damn cocktails in the future. Find it interesting the title mentions a Hindu god. Yeah, we were already over this earlier. We don't serve alcohol here. We're a water bar. What? Oh, this is the inn. Astral Utiona sounds like something needed to treat my ethereal UTI. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I have devoted my life to guiding others in the study of mantras. Would you care to partake of my knowledge? The mantra Lefna will heal your wounds. Learn it? Yeah, sure, why not? Remember to inscribe it. Her? She's a mantra mistress. Show a little respect, will you? I guess the ability to cast my own spells comes later. Understandable. The other competitors enter through here. So do I enter through here? You need to go see the receptionist. Okay. You don't recognize the sword? That's the blade of Captain Taurus. They'll award it to the victor. Today is the first day of the Tower of the Valiant tournament. Wait, I forgot to talk to the receptionist. You're just in time, Scion. How soon can I fight? As soon as you're ready. Your opponents today will be a trio of Nurgles. Alright. Do you want to save the game before heading up? Oh yes, thank you, actually. competitors get stronger with every passing year. Do you really think you have a snowball's chance in hell of winning? Scion, you're fighting in the tournament today, aren't you? Good luck! It hasn't started yet. Still nothing. How much longer are they going to make us wait? I hope this turns out to be an interesting match. It better be, given how long I've been standing here. I want to go home. Hey, Scion, have you met your opponents yet? If they're anything like the rest of the warriors, they'll be pretty strong. Great job, Scion. You're pretty brave. You really think you're gonna win this one? You've got a lot of guts if you're gonna come out on top. When I think about what's in store for me here, my heart skips a beat. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. Yeah? Then I guess I enter through the other door. Go in. Oh my god, they have an elevator. You ready? As I'll ever be. When I get into sword fights, my foe's guts do tend to come out on top. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Disciple to Captain Taurus and undisputed swordmaster of Triune, Scion! Yeah! Now, on what terms will battle be joined today? The terms are irrelevant. We care only for the battle itself. 2 1-on-1 matches or a 3-on-3? Yeah, 3-on-3. Why not? I like having a full party. Bonk. Hold on, let's think about this. Oh no! They're faster than me! Oops. I can just hop scenarios from the load screen, though. That's interesting. Swish, swish, swish. First death! Perhaps I should have grinded for a bit more armor. I guess I'll try a 1-on-1 this time. If this doesn't work, I'll try grinding a bit. But I don't know if I have a time limit. This game can be kind of grindy. Oh, okay. Let the second match begin. I don't think Foxy is going to do anything. Oh, that's the Lord! Two! Lovely! I wonder if Sasha can do that with her pigtails, just turn them into propeller blades in combat. Okay. Let's go grind a little bit. What's up, guys? Wanna play hide and seek? Wanna race? What you gonna do now? I guess not. Sion's just like, I don't have time for this. You were not welcome here. Be gone. Jerks. Those guys are really not doing very much for me XP-wise. There's lots of monsters outside, but I'm so not scared. My mommy's gonna protect me. This is the church. Did you come to see Pastor Miller? Cyan and his brother Doug both come here every so often. I'll be competing in the Tower of the Valiant one day. Just you wait. If there's a critical with Tour, would that be a Mugabonk? I gotta play that sometime soon. Pastor Miller's always been so nice to me. Mommy and Daddy asked them to watch over me before they went away. I get this weird feeling whenever I pray in front of the statue. Cyan, how is your brother doing these days? I've been a little worried about him. Pastor, what can you tell me about that statue? It was given to us by King Cryoun himself. I'm told it was originally found on top of the Tower of the Valiant. Tower of the Valiant? Yes, both tower and statue are reckoned to be some 20,000 years of age. I thought the world was only 8,000 years old. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Ignore me. These XP rates are not very good. Missed! I would rate a comment in chat, but I only speak to sailors. Getting flashbacks to that JonTron Hercules game where all the NPCs say they only talk to sailors. Get out of our home! I suppose anything other than that would be deviating from the norm. That's more like it. These guys give decent XP. I don't mind grinding. Usually helps if I have something to do alongside it. But that's what I have you guys for. There needs to be more RPG games where the NPCs just call you out for acting like a kleptomaniac or weirdo by entering their house unsolicited. Axis shield! We've got item drops too! Resistant to wind. Undertale? I know in Glory of Heracles for the DS, you can, like, inspect people's cabinets to find, like, stat ups, and if you do, your party is just like, dude, that's not yours, are you just gonna take it? I don't have the heart to steal, so I usually just put it back, and they're just like, yeah, that's what I thought, dude. Another Axis shield. Well, if nothing else, I can sell it. No shields for him. In Fallout, none of the NPCs never just answer you when you wake them up from their bed to chat at 3 in the morning and say, dude, it's the middle of the night, can this wait until daytime? It's always funny in Skyrim when you get to Whiterun at, like, 2 in the morning and just, like, wander into the girls' bedchambers and just be like, hey, I need to trap a dragon in your castle. It's just like, what? Are you crazy? How's my money looking now? Somewhat alright. I can probably go a couple more encounters before I need to heal. I know Kaisar in Fallout New Vegas is pretty much the same. Pretty much has you executed if you bother him while he's taking a nap. I wouldn't know. I don't fuck with Caesar. How we looking now? Sion's just about to level up. That's right, I have healing magic. There needs to be a special ending for that. You get every faction, good and evil, to team up against you because you keep waking up their leaders in the middle of the night to complete quests because the player never needs to sleep. Courier 6 Boone and Rex erasing the Legion is canon. Awesome. That's what I do whenever I play New Vegas. Where's that video where it's just like, Veronica's lore? Oh, I'm gonna wear a dress. Boone's lore. We take that boat. It's likely gonna be the last one we ever take. Are you ready for that? I need to play New Vegas? Maybe I should do it on stream. The game doesn't run well, though. Never played New Vegas myself. Yeah, it's really good. I want to play Lonesome Road again, because I've only done all the DLCs once, except for Old World Blues, which I did like twice. But Lonesome Road is so good. And the last time I played it, it kind of forced me into the NCR route, just because I hadn't, like, progressed far enough to be on good, like, my own terms with any of the factions. I tried to play New Vegas, but the constant crashes turned me away. Yeah, I mean, there's mods to fix that. Personally, the thing I don't like about Fallout 3 and New Vegas is the gunplay. They really improved on that in Fallout 4, but Fallout 4's story is kind of poopy. There's a mod for New Vegas that makes the laser guns vaporize people when you kill them instead of only when you get critical hits. It's like the hokey 1950 Mars Attack special effects where they just turn into a skeleton and slump over. Last time I played New Vegas was almost a decade ago? Oh my goodness. I mean, every time I play New Vegas, I just do it with the Daughter of Ares mod. Because, you know, what am I gonna do if I'm not gonna play as a sexy android girl? Hey, you just sucker punched me right as I got into combat. Maybe 1 or 2 more levels will do it. I just want to be really sure. Of course, I'm mostly here for money. Sedra described Veronica. I do like Veronica. New Vegas has, like, the best companions. Although, Fallout 4 has really good companions as well. I do not remember any of the companions from Fallout 3. Oh god, I think I last played Fallout 3 like 13 years ago or something? I don't know why it spells mist with a T instead of just saying miss. Nick Valentine is iconic for a reason. He's as sarcastic as Nate. The only companion I ever pick is dog meat, and if I'm doing a good karma route, Fox. Oh, I just insta-killed him. Those two are usually in the path of the main story quests. Fox was the, he's the super mutant, right? Hey, you're a super mutant. That means you're immune to radiation, right? Can you press that button for me? I'm sorry, but we all have our destinies, and you have yours. I would not deprive you of that. Fallout and then lore conveniences. I think the main problem with Fallout 4 is that you can go, like... In New Vegas, you can go right up to Caesar and ask him, like, hey, why are you a cock? And he'll just be like, I like ancient Rome, and I figure that that's the best way to rule the wasteland. Like, alright. At least you have a reason. But if you, in Fallout 4, if you go to the Institute and ask Father, hey, why are you a cock? He'll just be like, you couldn't possibly understand my motives. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. The Enclave asks nicely for it, and you go get cake and nothing bad happens. They straight up released a DLC to change the ending of Fallout 3 due to how bullshit it is. Oh, absolutely. That's why I was confused in New Vegas that the game just ends after the Battle of Hoover Dam. And you have to reload a save in order to do anything else. Like, that's not the case in any other Bethesda game, except actually maybe Oblivion, I don't know. I have very little good to say about Fallout 3, I understand. New Vegas is pretty much just Fallout 3, but better in every way. How's my level looking now? Cyan's about to get to level 9, so I may as well aim for that. Even then, the ending is bullshit. The Enclave has a space shuttle crawler base, a giant mega tank, and the brother just blows it up instead of tanking it for themselves. Cyan's doing very good damage now. Wait a second, I just put together that ragu is a pasta sauce. That's going in the thumbnail. Where's all the night dudes? There he is. I'm sure I can sell these swords for a lot of money. I may agree that the story of Fallout 4 is bad. It does have good moments, and how it starts isn't all that bad. It's around Diamond City that starts to fall apart in my eyes. No, the entire thing about the Institute is just really atrocious. The only thing I like about Fallout 3 is the location. I think Washington, D.C. is a very neat place to give it the idea of how this world went horribly wrong after the 1950s compared to ours. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot out of that. I have very good childhood memories of Fallout 3, but that's pretty much it. I didn't really play it that much afterwards. Probably because it runs terribly on modern computers. Like, actually even worse than New Vegas. That's more like it. is an ice knife. I think the enemies we were fighting are water elemental, or fire elemental. The Institute and Railroad really needed to be restarted development-wise. The Minutemen had a... How did we get to talking about Fallout? Give me a second, I'm menuing. Tennis armor. You brought it up, lady. I guess I did. That is a significant power boost. Okay. The Institute and Railroad really needed to be restarted development-wise. The Minutemen, if it had a proper storyline and actual ways to upgrade it, could have been amazing. The Brotherhood was just the Brotherhood, and I don't know how to improve it. It's also the fact that in Fallout 4, the Enclave was completely absent, like no holdouts, no survivors from that field from Maryland, despite being very close to the capital wasteland. Far Harbor had like one deserter from the Children of Adam cult, but they were just Thanos snapped out of the lore, until Bethesda started adding Creation Club content. Oh god. Voice is getting a little iffy. My experience with Fallout 3 was, did you ever have a game crash on you literally every 30 minutes, go to the developer's tech support, give them the full dump log, system snapshot, and have them call you a liar? Holy shit! I knew Bethesda was bad, but not that bad. Reminds me of my experience with Foundry. I guess I'll take a small shield. I wish Valve would send me an email like that. This was why I didn't play Skyrim until literally a year ago. Stopped doing business with them on the spot. Understandable. Wait a second. That's not all that much better. I think I just got scammed. Oops. Where's Half-Life 3 game? Abe emailed back a compressed 160p image of a hand giving you the finger. Okay, I think I am ready to try the encounter again. Oh, let me in first. Half-Life 3 only exists in your hearts. The city looks like it's made out of graham crackers. Envision, I love it when you come to my streams. I wish you would do it more often. You're always such a riot. Slightly off topic, there's a JRPG I've been trying to find. My cousin owned it. The only thing I remember is there's a character that all of the stats were half of the next worst character on the roster across the board, so he has a hard carry to the end of the game. But if you do it, he gets an ability to attack with every weapon in your inventory. So if you owned 99 daggers, he would make 99 attacks with daggers before moving on to the next weapon and attack it with every copy of that weapon. Wait, what? This sounds vaguely insane. If I fail again, I'm just going to have to get more armor. I'll do the 3-on-3 again, since I trust my odds better that way. I wish in Fallout 3 if we gave the beggars enough bottles of water, a stack of them would start gradually forming behind them. I guess I'll have Cure Heal, since he has the highest spirit. Oh, that's good damage! Oh, that's more like it! Never mind. Thunder Swords! Oh, hell! That probably should have been distributed across the party. 3 cheers for the victor! Scion carries the day. Flawless victory! Flawless, sure! My final Fallout 3 character was a mockery of the entire game called Culligan Man Crusader. He beat everyone he saw to death with a pool cue, and ended up the hero of the Wastelands because he donated every bottle of water he found to Carlos outside Rivet City. If you give them enough bottles of water, you can actually kill them because they get buried in the 3.5 million purified waters you gave them. We did the math, and if you get 98 copies of every weapon you could buy, he could make something like 14,850 attacks on his basic attack action. What the? Wow! Magnificent! Sunlight. Sunlight? Many ages ago, the sun touched this planet in its entirety, but centuries of warfare and pollution created a thick shroud of smog. Because of your ancestors, many have not seen true sunlight until this day. Unbelievable, so the smog is of our own making! It's a shame they were so careless. This is truly a miracle. The heavens themselves rejoice at this glorious victory. What a fight! Still, we're only just getting started. I think we can risk a little bit of optimism. Captain Taurus was the first person to win the competition in years. You were magnificent up there. May this prize remind you of your deeds for many years to come. Best of luck, Scion. Is everyone still dead? Oh! No, but they may as well be. Wow, daylight sure is bright. Why is the sky so blue? And what the hell is that black swarming mass? Ew! Not a cloud, I'm guessing. Doug! Congrats, bro. You sure showed him, huh? Of course. You just missed the most amazing thing. This massive cloud of butterflies just swept past town a minute ago. Butterflies? Yeah, that wasn't even the amazing part either. It was like they were eating the smog right up. That would explain the sunlight at any rate. Scion, can we search for a Ranelith now that today's battles have concluded? You should go see Mistress Zora on Mantra Peak before you go. She might be able to help you find your friend to her. Someone actually lives on that forsaken rock? That's what Pastor Miller told me anyway. There should be a boat you can borrow somewhere in town. Good thinking, Doug. Thanks. The problem was the monster would not die until he made every attack, so you would attack with him, then go watch a movie or eat dinner waiting for him to finish. Oh my goodness, it's so bright now! It's a fart cloud. Well, now everyone is underleveled compared to Scion. I'm sure they'll catch up, or it just won't matter. Eh? You wanting to use my boat, huh? Make it worth my while, sonny. Say 100 ragu? Yeah, sure. Launch her whenever you're ready. Another day passes. One more closer to destruction. A black mass does not sound like a swarm of butterflies, it sounds more like a swarm of bees. That wouldn't have been the butterflies, would it? Mantra Peak. Remon. Irirog. Erarok. Red bag? Whatever could that be? Contains basic words. Wait, inscribe. Oh! This is how you create magic! Interesting. What was that spell from the intro that I missed? Cast Fist. I will, eventually. I'll just save that for later. Ah, hell, I'll do it. I was planning on it. Wind damage! Oh, let me try more of this. So if I do Ignite, that's fire damage! Oh, this is really cool. So I can change them. Zooey Mama. I don't think I can fit that in. Can't do spaces. Oh my god, I can't fit it in. Void damage! There's a system to this. Oh, I bet there is. This is so cool, though! You can just make your own spells on the spot. I can't believe that worked! Anything will work! Look! Watch. Poop. Void damage! Ecstasy. Sure, sure. Dark damage. Poop is void damage. Girl... Yeah, sure, girl beam. Fire damage? Oh, I think because it has a gi in it, and that's part of Ignite. Wait, hold on. What if I change this to... That's fire damage. Because you're firing their previous gender. Sure, whatever you say. I'm making them hot! Hold on, I know what to do. Shoot blue. Void damage! Oh my god, this game is so cool! Try Sedra. Oh yeah, sure. Lightning damage! Simone. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Spirit up! What if I do a... What if I do a Final Fantasy spell? Wind damage? That's not what that's supposed to do. Okay, fine. We'll do Zappy, but I thought I already had a Girl Beam. That's void damage! I now have the mental image of Sedra shooting lightning from her fingers like Palpatine. Lightning is one of my favorite spells. Nuke! Okay, sure. Dark damage. It works. Just random gibberish works. Phoenix. Alright, sure. Auto-restore! Oh! That actually works! Hold on. I gotta try this. Wind damage! Alright, let me actually try some of these. I cast... Fist! Sweet water. Iced tea. Okay, game, got it. Ignition! Awesome. I love this game. This is so cool. The pragmatic goal of the magic system is to make spells that deal the most damage for the least cost. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, okay. However, you may cast Fist, however, I cast Magnus Dumpus. Funny you should mention Dumpus. I cast Poop! Okay. Okay. I think I've collected myself now. Emergent gameplay is dangerously funny, it seems. I think a demon ate Sedra and screamed in the mic. I'm sorry if that was painful to listen to. I need a moment. Sure, why not? That's exactly the limit. Spirit down. Okay. I want to see a spell called Shard. Yeah, sure, why not? Water damage. Oh god, I don't want to drink that water. Godzilla. I can't argue. I just want to see what things do at this point. Hey, maybe through this experimentation we'll be able to see, like, what exactly the spells do and, like, try and figure out the pattern. Because there is, like, some consistency to it. Void damage. It's water because it's diarrhea. That's disgusting. You know, I may as well try, like, stealing their spells. I cast Enema. I am not going to cast Enema! Fire adds burn. Shoop da whoop. I don't know if that'll fit, but I'll try it. It'll fit. It'll fit. Shoop da whoop. Water damage! What does Magnus Dumpus do? It looks like it just reduces all enemies' spirit. Cast Michelle. The chest is empty. There's a button on the bottom of the chest. Of course I'm gonna press it. Ooh. Stub toe! Alright, I cast Shark. I cast Godzilla. Step on Lego. Failed. This will require much experimentation. I'm sure there's a guide. I do not want a guide for this. I have a limit on what I can use. I'll try Ignus. Sure enough, that's fire damage. Hold on. Fine, I'll do Michelle. Dark damage. Try palindromes. Okay. We'll try. The first one I can think of is Taco Cat. Holy damage! Okay. I have Ultra Kill on the mind. Dark damage. I am Nichelle? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. There we go. Fix. Dark damage. The Holy Taco Cat. Hold it. Let's try something simpler. What if I just do Omni? Let's void damage to all. What about one single N? Void damage. That gives me fire damage. I think it's because it's in. Althea, I can't just keep doing names. We'll be here all day. But fine. Lightning damage. Vajra? Okay, sure. Praise Althea. Isn't that the other Hindu god? No, what is that? Void damage to all. I think if it targets all, it has something to do with there being an A in the name? This is the greatest hidden mechanic system I never knew about in the SNES game. I know, this is so cool. I don't know why no game has ever done this again. Sedra, what's your opinion on cornbread? Let's see what the game's opinion on cornbread is. Void damage. Reshi needs to learn about this, the meme shall flow. Oh, you can absolutely cast slurs at your opponent if you wanted to. Rage quit. I am out of room! I'm sure there's a right way to do this, but I don't care. Wind damage. I did actually ask that question genuinely. Oh, sorry. I do love cornbread. It's quite good. I gotta make it again, but I don't have any mix for it, I believe. Sorry, my throat still hurts from casting poop. It was extremely funny in my defense. Yes, it was. This system is so cool. To see the word poop fly across the screen. I don't think I've laughed that hard in weeks. Months, maybe. I'm neutral on cornbread. I'll eat it if it's there, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. Probably because I never really had good cornbread. Now I want cornbread, but I don't have a job to get cornbread. Just steal it? No! Under no circumstances. I am not a thief, and I do not condone stealing from corporations, even if they're corporations. Don't bother. This gate carries the dead to the netherworld. Theoretically, anyway. Is this the netherworld? Does this look like the netherworld to you? You can see me? Idiot! Of course I can! Now hurry up and get back to where you belong. What was that? A freshly departed spirit. Netherworld passages exist in a number of locations around the world. And just my luck that Mantra Peak would happen to be one of them. Hardly a day goes by without some wayward spirit blundering in. It gets worse, too. We're nearing the end of the century. That means it's not just spirits, but monsters coming through the gate. So I'm here keeping watch to make sure nothing bad gets out. Alright, show and tell is over. Let's get back to the main room. I probably should have talked to her first. And who would you be, pray tell? Scion of the Knights of Cryoun. Captain Taurus's disciple, eh? So what is it that brings you all the way out here, then? We're looking for a ship. Something out of the ordinary. Is that all? When Sedra writes down those new spells, I'm just imagining Sonia or Michelle tapping each other, tapping each letter like it's Wheel of Fortune. Everything alright? Ampros! Go to the town of Ampros and talk to Nurk the merchant. The only way we could get to Ampros from here is by boat. But if we do that, we're not going to be back in time for tomorrow's match. No sweat, we'll just go after the match. Sound like a plan? That would be acceptable. Pastor Miller mentioned you might know where Captain Taurus is. Not at the moment, I don't. Oh, don't get me wrong, he's been here on a number of occasions, but all I can tell you right now is that he's still in this region. Why are you still standing around here? Don't you have a match tomorrow? Go home and get some sleep. Something the matter? Stay out of there if you know what's good for you. Is that why this game has such a hard-on for capital letters? Are they trying to cast mantras through the dialogue at us? That sounds like a request for demonstration. Void damage. Okay. Listen, the next time I stream this, I'm going to make a redeem to add a spell. Wait, hold on. Attack cannot fail. Sorry, I love this game. You did invoke Simo, so I assume you were calling on the spirit of Simo. Yeah, why doesn't that do water damage? It should throw an icicle at the enemies. From long distance, too. Magic bullet! Wait a second. It just fits. Void damage. Rena Ding Ding doesn't fit! Oh no! Got to get rid of the A. Ma seems to produce void damage effects. Wait, so... could I potentially do... Igloo! It does fire damage! Maybe there's some other commonality. There seems to be a pattern for it. I guess I'll figure out the pattern as I play the game, but this is amazing. I love it. Oh man, my voice hurts so much though. I imagine your voice is quite worked over from that after that freak out. Yeah, I've still got another game to do after this. It's not funny anymore. I already know what it's gonna do. Rage quit. Hey, don't do that. That's more like it. Wait, why are they Sonic the Hedgehogging it up in there? Oh, they're dodging! I hope someone clipped that, by the way. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go back and do it. This fight's gotta go fast. You clipped it? Amazing, thank you. Another day passes, another closer to destruction. The ocean's nice and calm now. Time to get some fishing in. Did it at the moment in a reflex of awe. I have to look at it and see if it's got, like, my full reaction. At some point I'm gonna have to do a highlight reel so I can put it on my main channel and get people to come to my VTubing channel. Throat. Don't fail me now. Need to go see the receptionist. Well, I have enough money to get another piece of armor. Oh, it's not even all that good. Why do I keep getting scammed on shields? Who are we facing? A pair of amethystas. You'll be given the choice of fighting with mantras or weapons. It's a battle of power as well as flexibility, so choose wisely. Are you ready? mean flexibility? You're taking away one of my options. Today we'll be running the second battle. Now, how will you fight, with mantras or with weapons? I trust my steel more than I trust my MP pool. So are these just monsters or something? It's kinda hard to tell. God damn, they're tanky. At least I'm not getting double teamed anymore. That's more like it. 3 cheers for the victor! You're strong. Incredible, our challenger has won the second battle. You were magnificent up there. May this prize remind you of your deeds for many years to come. Life Leaf. Can you tell us anything about the final challenge? Afraid not. I've never seen the Tower Summit. Nobody has. Not since Taurus last fought in the tournament. Your final opponent is an enigma in every sense of the word. We don't even know what the last opponent is like. What about rumors? Hearsay? Anything? Well, he's said to be rather devout. Devout? We should hurry to Umpros. Yeah, you're right. Let's charter a boat at the port. Oh, my throat. It still hurts. I guess I can't do that. I've traveled through many lands in my heyday. Twice I've passed through the northern continent. The pollution there gets worse year by year. It's a sad sight. My daughter wants to see everything the world has to offer. My daughter needs to see the world and experience it firsthand. That's why we're traveling as a family. And you're just letting your daughter wander around? I'm going on a journey with my mom and dad. The boat from the town of Umpros just came in. We still have some preparations to make for the next trip. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around the waiting room. The ship is headed for the town of Umpros. Are you getting on? Yeah, sure. Better hope the mystery opponent resists the power of poop. Where are we going to find Nurk? I am a man of the sea, and men of the sea fear absolutely nothing. Except for a 4-string symphony in D minor. You came to Umpros to buy something, didn't you? Oh, come on, don't lie to me. You certainly didn't come here to sightsee. So what are you here for? Knew it! Go see Nurk in the south end of town. He is perhaps a seaman. I want to make a reference, but it's best I don't. I know better than to check the signs at this point. Merc's out, but I've got most of his inventory with me. Butcher block. Frying pan. It goes Spain when it gets hit. What? Oh man. It's something. Yeah, just wear a pot on your head. There are many ways to enjoy Seaman. Am I gonna have to get out the horny bat? Are you Nurk? If you wish to trade, you'll have to wait inside. Do you know an old man named Ranuleth? Indeed I do. He's gone to the ruins of Tula. Very well. Where are those ruins? Wait a second. Who are those above? That looks like one of the other protagonists. You'll find them at the summit of Mount Delphi, north of here. Excuse me? Sir? We have need of your boat. Oh, customers! I hope you're the spending type. Come in, come in. I hear boats are one of them. Long and hard, but prefer a wet embrace. Guys! Rather brusque, that fellow. That looked like Serland. I see him at the manor every now and then. He works with Dr. Munch, a friend of my father's. You know them? Of course, they do research on the Lego stones. Let's hurry to the ruins of Tula. We will have to take that risk then. Why do you wish to travel to Thal? We're looking for a kidnapped child. We believe he may have been taken there. Could their friend have been kidnapped by the cult? Flight stone? God damn, that's expensive. Wow, this place is cheap. Okay. I need to breathe after that. And I'm going to be swapping games. It's been about 2 hours. That's my usual time. So I think I'm going to, just to be sure, I'm going to do a save state as well so I don't lose my progress if that is the case. But I'm going to take a quick break, and I will move to Dark Tide, and I will get some water for my poor, poor throat, and I will be very happy to return to this game very soon. I'm enjoying it so much so far.